my creatives, and welcome to another video. So today I want to work on this item challenge. So as some of you might know, I went to the meet and greet that Margaret organized, and she also invited some other YouTubers and creators. So Barbara from By Bar Paper Lover was also there, and she created for all of us a goodie bag with an item challenge. Now this has been on my list to do for a little while because the meeting was in December, but I really wanted to film it. So here I am today. So let's open this bag. So it says here hashtag ByBar Item Challenge, and then her YouTube channel, which I will link down below for you, and her Instagram handle. Now in the bag are 10 items, and I have seen what Barbara made with them, and it's absolutely gorgeous. She made a mini journal, and so I really had to have a think to not create the same thing as she did, because I saw the example, of course, but I think I have figured out something nice to do and to add it onto a journal page. So first of all, she has this vintage price tags. I think you only have to use one of them. Then these 2 tickets. Then this beautiful piece of trim and a paper clip. Then she also added some tabs. I really love this one, it's super cute. And another tab, and she also added another tiny vintage price card. Then moving on to the papers, I absolutely adore this paper. It's beautiful. It's all, you know, faded out ink, and it just looks so cool. Then we have this wine label, which has some gold accents. There is a vintage index card with some beautiful typewriting. And then she has this beautiful numbers paper. So let's count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will try to use all of it in this project. So I had a little think, and what I thought I wanted to create with these are some stacked pockets, and I want to do some sewing and adding some tabs, and I believe I can use any stamps I like, and inking and all those things, but only these items. So I will try to create something. Now I am a little bit rusty with filming because it has been a little while, so forgive me for that, and I will try to take you through my process as good as possible. So what I was thinking, I will move these aside, is that I would create 3 staggered pockets with these cards, because they are nice size paper. And now I just have to have a little think about how I want to do this, because I thought I would create some file folder pockets, but if I fold this one, this will be upside down. And then if I fold this one, let's see, this is quite sturdy, by the way. I do think I can just fold this one up. Which one side do I want? I am one who doesn't really care about things not being straight or the right side up, because for me it's all texture and fun and interest. So this is the first one. Then I think I am going to cut this one in half. So I'm going to fold it. No measuring, just folding paper. And then I am thinking I'm going to tear it. Fold it the other way around, because that makes it easier to tear. You can do this with your bone folder, but I usually do use my nails. So if I tear this down, then I can create a pocket like this, and both of them will be, you know, the right side up. I think I want to have this on the front, and with this one, this is pretty sturdy. I think I'm going to fold it up like this. And I do take my bone folder for this because it is so sturdy. Okay, now I have my 3 pockets. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to sew all around them. I want to make sure that these are connected here on the bottom. But for the other ones, I'm just going to open it up and I'm going to sew around everything, I think with a zigzag stitch. And then I will be back with you and we will continue our little project. I have sewn around my pieces. As you can see, my sewing skills are questionable, but it doesn't matter because it's a junk journal project. So the wonkier, the better. I ended up doing a double stitch, 1 zigzag stitch and 1 straight stitch because, well, in some places you know. So now I want to do the assembling. I also didn't sew here because really I just no, I didn't want to do that. So let's see. I have these and I want to do them like something a little bit staggered. But I have to figure out how, because I don't want to have them in a straight line. I thought it would be fun if they would be, you know, a little bit wonky to emphasize the junk journal-ness of them. And I was thinking about making it maybe to be double-sided so you can put stuff on both sides. I think I want to do that. I was questioning that if I wanted to do that, but I do think, and then you can put this in a pocket or a tuck spot and then you can put stuff on both sides. I do think I really like this. So I am going to put my punch here because this paper will flip up. And I think I'm going to grab some glue and I will be brave and just assemble the big part because this is what I know I wanted to do. And all the other stuff, I really don't know what I want to do, how I want to create it. It's one big mystery for me as well, and we're going to figure that out together, but I think it will help me a lot if I have this first piece assembled. So I can also add some glue here. I usually add my glue on the stitching. I don't know, other people say don't do that because of the holes, but well, I do. So yeah. And I like to add a bit of a generous amount of glue. Let's see if this was smart of me to do. I'm going to add that here. Trying to put it on somewhat straight. As Margaret would say, that would be lovely. And now my first piece. I need to hold it down a little bit. It's very, I really have to get back into the filming thing because I usually create with music on the background or YouTube on the background. And now it is completely silent. I only hear my fan going off. So that is a different, my heating, a different way of crafting again. Oh, it doesn't stick. Okay, and the back one didn't stick, but now at least I have the first one, so I know how to attach the back one. Then I wanted to have it like this, right? Yes, I wanted to have it like this. So let's see what's smart. Let's open this one up. And then glue this one. Maybe I should use some other glue, I don't know. Let's see, let's try it out. You can always fix everything. So let's just try this out. Now I have this glue and now I'm going to close this up. And then this one is stuck here on the front. or it's supposed to be stuck here. I think this one did, this part did stick, so that's good. Now this one. No, why didn't it stick? Why? Why? Okay, I think I need some different glue. I think this glue is not working for me. Let's take out the tacky glue. And then we will try this again with some reassembling. I think I had it something like this, right? Yes, okay. Let's check again. Do I like this? I do. Okay, let's take out the tacky glue. And hopefully this will stick. But I don't want to close the pocket, so that's also a little thing. I don't know if this works. I have never made something like this before, so I don't have a clue if it will work. Maybe it was smart to first close this one up. So I really don't know. Let's figure it out together. If it is a big fail, then it is a big fail, and we will, you know, fix it, because you can always fix everything. Okay, now this pocket is definitely closed. Then this one, and I need glue on this side, because I want to close that as well. Yes. So now this is closed, right? And I will turn it around. Let's see, I need some glue. More glue here. Okay. No, not on my mat. Oh, well, I always have this thing that I want to keep in my mat neat, and then I don't know what happens, but I always mess it up. Let's see. Then this is the last one, and I'm just going to add glue on these three sides and stick it on, and I think then we will be okay. If I need to adjust anything, I will, but I think this would be good. Okay, stick it on. Stick, 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 stick. Oh, yes, glue coming out, but that's okay. I will fix that. Okay. Now we are done with the base. There's glue everywhere. I will grab a little paper towel and remove some of the glue. Okay, I think everything is stuck down now. So we have here a pocket, here we have a pocket, then in here we have a pocket, and on the other side as well, 2 pockets. So I thought first I wanted to create them into file folders, but then I remembered Barbara had all of these tabs and thingies in here. So I want to put the tabs, this one in here, or do I want to add the circle on top, because I can do 2 of these here on the top, and then we also have immediately a pretty backside. So 1 in, 1 out. I do think I like that. Then I need to stamp something on it. I think, let's see, I know these tiny ones are difficult to fold, so I will take my ruler and then I will fold it this way, so I don't break the little window that is in here. Would also be nice to put something in there, but I don't know what yet. Yeah, it's cute, but it's very difficult to fold this properly. But I think it's good enough. So maybe I want to have this one here. I think that looks nice. Then, let's see. Or do I want to have the ticket as a tab on the top? I think that would also look really cool. So let's add the ticket on the top one. Then I need something here. Maybe one of these circles. I'm not sure. On the back side, I think I want to add this one here. And if this is here on top, that would look great. And maybe one of the circles. What do you guys think? I'm not quite sure. I want to have this. And then I also have this paper left and this ribbon, which would also look very nice as a little tab. Okay, I definitely want to have this ticket on the top, so I'm for sure about that. I'm taking ground espresso. Should I have inked everything before? Yes, I should have. Did I do that? No, because for some reason when I'm filming, I forget. It's also the first process video in a very, very long time. I forget the most basic steps. So, that's what's happening right now, and I just have to deal with that. So it's okay. I think I'm going to add this one here. Now, no further lingering about. Taking the glue, and I'm going to add this tab on there because I like that look and I love this ticket and I love the color. So very happy that Barbara added blue things, because if you knew, blue is my favorite color. So I really like the things she added in. Now I would love this little tiny one to be here, but what to put inside, because this is what I have here. I also have a piece of this, which is not very clear. I know Barbara put a piece of this paper inside, but since I used the whole paper for my pockets, I'm not quite sure. And where's the other tab? Oh no, this is so typical me. There was another one. Where did it go? Did it fall in here? Oh, it fell in here. Come out. Luckily I can still tear it open, apparently. Glue, please dry. Stick. Please stick. Stay together. Oh, why is this such a struggle? Maybe I want to add this one here as a tab, or do I want to have this one here, which looks also pretty cool, but I do want to stamp something on it. So let's take out my stamps. I'm going to take Eccentric from Mr. Tim Holtz, and let's see what number, because I would like to have a number here, and I'm going to distress this. So a little bit of distressings, ground espresso. Which number would be great? Maybe the serial number. Can be a little bit bigger. Does this one fit? It does. Okay. I use archival ink for most of my stamping, but I did buy the Tsuki Neko, I don't know, ink to try out, but I haven't tried it yet. Because I'm a very impatient lady, so I want things to dry immediately. And I found that archival ink was the best fit for me, and especially because I also did a lot of mixed media. Archival ink was very nice to use. Okay, I'm going to stick it down because really I'm just going with the flow and I don't really have a plan. Just the 3 pockets. So this one is in here. Now you ask me, Kyra, why didn't you put it on the top? I don't know. I felt putting it in here would look nice. And then I would probably stamp something here. So if I take the same stamp set, is there something, does this fit? It does fit. I think I really like that. Okay, I'm going to stamp the Condemned. And I'm just going for it. I think oftentimes, especially for me, when I start to overthink things, I don't enjoy crafting anymore. And I really had a period of time where I wasn't really able to craft because I was thinking so much about how to craft, what to craft, how to do it, what would be the end result. And then I just stopped crafting altogether because, well, it's no fun if you only think about how you are not going to succeed in your crafting. Do I just want to stamp a little number? Maybe first do some distressing of this. It's also very fragile little window, I have to say. Maybe a teeny tiny stamp. Do I have something teeny tiny that will fit in the window? Does the claim fit? The claim does fit. Now let's hope I put it in the right spot. I'm going to add the claim stamp and just move on. Don't not think about it anymore. Oh, I need something underneath because I'm going to stamp on my net. Oh my gosh, Kyra. Yes, little scrap piece of paper that's laying on my desk. And I am going to try. Let's hope this is in the middle, and let's hope, oh, it's crooked. It fits in the frame. Well, it does fit in the frame. Okay, it's okay. I will survive this. It's okay. Okay. Now, I need a little bit of glue. Because I'm going to glue this on the inside. And then I need glue on this part. Oh, it's so tiny. I love tiny things, but this is really tiny. Okay, this, and then fold it in. Oh no, 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 no. Yes. Fold it, please stick. Please stick. Okay. I'll give this some time to dry a little bit. I like it. Okay. Good enough, right? Now we have this piece of paper left, the paper clip, the ribbon, these circles, this price tag, and this ticket. So let's see. I do really want to put this in the pocket. So I'm going to take away the tiny staple. I don't have a staple remover, so what I usually do is I use my scissors or I use a craft knife to open the staple, and then I will try to remove the staple. But that's just because I don't have a staple remover and I really don't want to get one. Please? Yes. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. So I think I'm going to glue these two things together. And then I will add this into the pockets because I would love to keep, you know, this little note from Barbara. And I'm just going to use some glue stick for that. So here's our glue page, glue stick. Let's stick that together. And maybe I will use this as a piece, you know, to add something else to. Like this. And I would love to crunch it up a little bit with some ground espresso. And I think I will add the date on here on when I made this project, because I like to date my projects. It is something I didn't do in the beginning when I started crafting and art journaling, and then Marie, who's a good friend and a long-time subscriber, told me, Kyra, you should date your things. And I agree, because it is so fun to see how your style evolves. So I like to add dates on stuff. And today it is, when I'm filming this, it's the 6th of January 2024. I like to date stuff. So, oh, that's crooked, Kyra. Also, I always have troubles with my date stamp. So often I just use it to create a little bit of texture, so it looks like it's meant to look like this. Yeah, so this I really want to put in one of the pockets. So I don't know, maybe this one. It does go in there. So that's really nice. So that's prepared. Now, I still need to use these circles. And I want to the mini price tag. And I do think I'm going around the outside. I didn't ink up, of course, then the inside, but I can do a little bit of grunching up because I really like the grungy style. Also, I don't know how it happened that there is already inky fingers on my project, but that also happens a lot to me, so I embrace that. It just adds to the grunge, so to speak. And I move on. Let's see. Maybe I would like to have a piece of the ribbon here. Or do I want to have the circle on this one? Maybe I want to have the circle on this one and then just stamp a little something in here. I think that would look nice. Should I use the stars? I never used the stars. Yes, I'm going to use the stars. Now, I saw in Barbara, her video, that this takes a while to dry. So I am prepared that it will smudge and that it will be crooked. And I am okay with that because life also smudges and is crooked. So I will embrace. Maybe I should first ink them a little bit. Okay, a little bit of ground espresso before I stamp and smudge it with my inky fingers. Do really love the color blue. Then do the little stars. Okay, let's see. I hope my head isn't in frame. If it is, I'm sorry. And that looks great. Now, next up. Yes, I love this. Okay, it looks better than I thought. Now, I need a bit of glue, and I will put this right in. So I can also see which things I still have left to create something with. So I added this. Stick, please. Okay, now all these three have tabs. This one doesn't have anything yet. I still have left over this, the vintage playing card, and I was thinking maybe I can turn that into a dangle with this paper clip and have it, you know, you slide it on and have it hanging on your project. I don't know. Let's try. If I put this on the side, what would it look like? That's also something I like to do. I just experiment with different types of things and just try how it looks. So this price tag has a glossy side and a not so glossy side. So, Kyra, don't ruin your stitching. Yes. Maybe I like it a lot better here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I always have this fight with paper clips and then I rip my paper. Or I can also completely, you know, unbend the paper clip and make it a dangle in a different way and somewhere else. Okay, let's see. Let me have a think about this. Do I want to make this into a tab? Here on the side. Would that look cool? Or on this side? Maybe on this side? And then, what if I would fold this in half? I also try not to think as much about the camera, so if this video is not watchable, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stress myself out with making a perfect video, because that is why I haven't filmed in a long time. And now I'm just trying to just do my thing and not worry so much about everything. I think I really like that. And then we can make it in, put this into a pocket or tuck spot, and then this would be the thing you can pull it out with if we use it on a journal page. This is also a very nice snail mail idea, by the way, because you can fill up all the pockets, one with your letter and goodies and everything. So I think this is also a nice, simple snail mail idea. Of course, you can use then whatever you want. I have this 10 item challenge, which I'm actually very much enjoying. So let's put this here. So then we have a pull tab, which I really like. Let's see, I have this, I did use this, and then I have left the paper clip, the price tag, and this ribbon. Okay. What do I want to put on the price tag? First, I'm going to take the price tag off this paper clip, and I'm going to grunge it up. Yes, do I have a stamp in here? Ooh, that fits. Does the handle with care fit? Because that would be so funny. It does. Okay, I'm going to add the handle with care in black. And then I think I have to grab my heat gun to dry this. I'm sorry if you see my head, but straight stamping. Because this is a glossy piece of paper, yes. Let's Stamped beautifully. I will dry this with my heat gun. Okay, I dried this. And now I'm thinking, wouldn't this also be a lovely tab? But, or should I just put it here as an embellishment, or maybe here on the bottom? That would look really cool. So I think and then I really just need to ink a bit of the backside, because you will see this little corner. So I'm going to ink that up. I really, really like this here. Just gives a little finishing touch, right? So I'm going to glue that over there. Like I said, don't think too much about it. And what I really, really like about the items Barbara chose, there are endless possibilities. And it's, how do I say? Very nice to have limited supply sometimes, because I can get really, really overwhelmed by all the stuff that I have in my craft room. I mean, I have accumulated so much stuff in the past years that I sometimes don't even know where I need to start crafting, because I have so much stuff. And sometimes that intimidates me. So yeah, then I, you know, get a little bit overwhelmed. So it's nice to have something a little bit more manageable, like having a 10 item challenge, and then the only thing you use is these 10 items. I could always, of course, add another circle if I would like, but I'm not feeling it. I think we should stamp something here. So I'm also trying to just use this one stamp set. I know that I don't have to, but I think that's fun to try to just use a limited amount of stamps and stuff. Let's see, what does fit in there? This one is too big. It's the serial number? No. Yeah, this does fit. Does this one fit anywhere? That does look pretty cool, right? And then we need a little tiny thingy. A little tiny thingy over here. We already used the claim check on this side. So, what little tiny thingy? No. Or, I have not used this stamp yet, because there are so many stamps in here, and I also have a lot of stamps. So, is this... Ooh. Ooh. Well, that does fit nicely there, doesn't it? Okay. Stamping block. And I'm just going to use this stamp, because why not? It looks like a perfect fit. I'm going to take it to me, because stamping straight in an angle is very, very difficult. Yes. Oh, I really like that. Maybe I can add the 4.5 somewhere else. Do I want to add some extra stamping here? I think I do. Let's just go for it. Why not? Numbers on top of numbers. I like that. Then, let's see, turn around. I still have this and the paperclip. So what I did think about is you can, of course, create a paperclip with a piece of ribbon like this and just add it here. Maybe that is what I want to do. So you can add this on top of your page. Well, that would be fun, right? Okay, let's do that. Then I need to let's see, take off a piece. I'm going to cut at this 40. Stick it through. I have it doubled up because I like the way that it knots. If I do it like this, I also do this for my tags. And it becomes pretty flat. And you can still see the numbers properly. Then I think I want to cut them in an angle like this and like this. If I put it on here, I could clip it to my journal page. Oh, Kyra, inky fingers everywhere. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I can also put it in here as an extra spot to yeah, let's see. I think I do like it up here most. It's a little bit bent. And then I can attach it to a journal page if I would want to. So then I did use all of the items by now, but I want to add a little bit more, just a little bit extra to my project. Some stamping because I cannot use any other supplies but this stamp set, and I think I will just keep at this stamp set. So except for my date, of course, because, well, that's with my roller date stamp. This one here. That is crooked. Oh no, I still need to use this paper. Oh no. Okay, I will figure that out. No problemo. This one here. And this one here. Yes, I like that. Okay, what to do with that piece of paper? Because it's really, really thin. And let's see. I think it's more like a collage piece of paper than it is something to actually make something with. What could use a little bit of collage? Let's take a strip. Yes, I'm just going to tear it up and maybe just add some strips of this here and there. For example, take a paper clip off for a second. For example, here inside the pockets. Yes, okay, I figured it out. Because if I'm going to add this, and I'm going to use glue stick, and I collage a little bit with this on all the pockets, on all the sides, I can make it look a little bit more cohesive with each other. So then we have a nice cohesive little collaged paper thingy. So a little piece here. Then I think it would look nice if I add a little piece of this behind here. Yes, that would also look very cool. So let's do that. Okay. Yes. Then maybe a little piece down here. Oh, well, it's stuck to my finger. Oh yes, I also like that. Put it here. I love that. Then, of course, I also need to add this on this side. Where is my little PC? Here. To tear off another piece. Yes, I'm going to add that on the inside there. Oh, it's so flimsy and very, very delicate. It's more like some kind of a tissue paper. I believe it's onion skin. It's very delicate paper. Yes, I like that there. Then I think I want to add a piece of it here on this side. Yeah. Just to add a little bit extra decoration here. And then we need a small piece on top. Do we want it here? I do think so. A little bit of glue. I'm also not one who glues everything down to all of the sides because I like it when things move a little bit, so I'm not too worried about that. Then let's see, we have this paperclip thingy. I think then I used all of it. Let's see, my paperclip thing. I do like it here more. So I'm going to add it here, and then you can also see it on this side, so you could clip something on there. Then I have used, like I said before, Kyra, everything. I'm going to add this in here, in this pocket. And now you have pockets on all sides. And you can put stuff in here. And I would just, put it in a tuck spot or something in my journal. I don't know if I have anything like that. I will check if I have something in a journal to show you. So as an example, I just grabbed out the journal I'm currently working in, and I remember that it has this tuck spot. So you could put it into a tuck spot like this, and then you can take it out and have all of these pieces in here. I was also thinking, I will put this back. I was also thinking that I had this this glassine bag that Barbara used to put items in. You could also create something from this, slide it in if you opened up the side, and then you could slide it out or just cut it in half and slide it in, or have it as a standalone piece, because I think this is also a very cute small snail mail project. You could also make it a little bit bigger. This is pretty small, as you can see. It's almost the size of my hand. But then you could add in tags or your letter, or something in every pocket to add some goodies and your notes. So that would be a fun little addition, I guess. So, well, after a very, very, very long time of me not filming, I filmed this video for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and that I wasn't too rusty or anything. I think I will get back into it, but I don't want to put any pressure on it, and I just want to have fun because my life is currently with a lot of pressure. So I just want to enjoy, and I really hope you enjoyed it. I will link Barbara down below in the description box, so you can check out her video. Barbara, thank you so much. I really loved creating with these items, and it turned out better than I expected. So I am very, very happy, and I will keep this in my own journal to remember our meet and greet on. So thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope you liked this video. Until next time, bye!